Hello. I was going to say good morning. I think it still is morning. It's like 11:10 on Thursday, April 25th. I rarely know the date or the day sometimes, but hello. Welcome to the first day of the vlog. I just got a Brazilian. I don't talk about it anymore. So many people said they didn't care to hear about it. Sorry if you don't care. I just did that. I still do it every 3 weeks. And now I'm headed home. Candace is coming over and we're filming a podcast episode. Y'all are really liking those. I do go through and read all the comments it's on her YouTube channel. So I go through and read the comments. I also look for ideas, like topics to talk about. So if you have any, drop them and let me know, because we're always looking for fun topics. And then I am driving. I don't know if she's coming with me or not. I think she is. I'm driving to Pensacola. It's like an hour and a half maybe, because that's the closest Lane Bryant store. There is an outlet store, but they don't carry swimsuits, but that's the closest like actual store that carries swimsuits in store. I called to make sure, because I didn't want to drive all the way out there, and I want to film a swimsuit Saturday with Lane Bryant. They usually, it's been a couple years I feel like, but they usually have really great swimsuits. So that's the plan for today. I went ahead and put makeup on because I didn't know what time she was going to show up. I didn't want to make her have to wait for me to put makeup on. I may stop and get some coffees unless Candace wants to eat lunch first. If we're going to film first, I'll probably get us some coffee. And that's the plan. I literally have nothing else to say. I feel like last week's vlog, it actually went up today. I rambled so much in that video. But sometimes you just got to catch up, because the week before that was we went to Disney. And I feel like I didn't really get to like ramble like this, like I normally do. And so I just felt like I had a lot to tell you. So anyway, let's go home. I'll see you when Candace gets there. Hi. Quick home potty break for you. Oh, big yawn. Oh my goodness. You gotta stay here, I'm sorry. Candace is too hungry to film first. So I'm meeting her for lunch. I think she picked Longhorn. So I'm getting back in my car. I put on real shorts. I was just wearing Nike shorts. I mean, they are real shorts, don't get me wrong. But I put on denim shorts. I'm so sorry you can't go. No, ma'am. Back up. No, ma'am. Oh. I also fell in the garage. I was trying to get toilet paper to take inside. Ate it on the floor. Not really that bad. I was already like hunched down because I dropped some. It doesn't matter. I'm okay if you're wondering. Hello, lighting. Okay. So did I already say my brain sometimes, I think because I talk to no one, like I know you're watching this, but you're not here right now. So sometimes I can't remember what I said. All right, Longhorn. Again, I don't know if I told you that already. That's where we're going to have lunch. I'll see you when we get there. How many times do I say that? How many times do I say that? I'll see you when we get there. I don't know how I got here first. She was closer. She slowed down quite a bit. Do we think she went to the car wash? She's got a problem with the car wash. Hi. Do we think you went to the car wash first?
No, can you see my car?
Oh, I didn't even look at your car. You look cute. Is that your Halara dress? Stop it.
So comfy.
Oh my God, you look so sporty.
These little bike shorts underneath.
Sporty girl. It's like, I'll have to beep that out.
How does
Uh-oh, are you okay?
yeah, my back.
Why is my face so much darker than my body? It's the lightest makeup I own, and yet it's still. Let me just put these back on, because with glasses on, it looks the same color. Hello, welcome back. We had Longhorn. It was incredible. We split the tendies.
Right.
Say it.
Tendies. We split them.
We split the tendies, and now we're both in Halara dresses. Candace was wearing hers, and it was so cute that I was like, well, I want to wear one of mine too.
And it's funny because when I went to her closet, she had
I have that dress.
this exact same one, but in purple.
Mm-hmm.
The same pants in the same color.
Mm-hmm. The shorts.
The shorts. And actually another pair of pants too that you got in, what, green? And I have them in blue.
I tried to give them to Candace, the dress, because if you watch the video, it's a little bit too small for me, but she said that'd be too big for her.
Stop. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to not take stuff I'm not going to use. Oh, look, are you about to tell them what we're going to do? Hey!
Yes, no whipped cream, please, and just 2 shots instead of 3.
Gotcha.
Are you getting something from here?
I'm not.
And that's it.
Good. Do you got any plans or anything going on? Are you just kind of hanging out?
Yep.
It's a beautiful day for it, honestly. I hope it stays this way for a little while.
Uh-huh.
Loser.
What am I supposed to say? Me and my sister are wearing matching dresses so we can take a cute picture.
We're going to Pensacola.
We're going to Pensacola to take a cute picture. Not really. We're going there. I'm trying on swimsuits. I already told y'all that, I think. Candace is going to do something, but she also discovered in my haste to change outfits that she's not wearing a bra. Like a proper bra. Because these have built-in bras.
So that led me to, I might be doing swimsuits also because I can't be putting these babies in a top with no bra on. Ain't nobody gonna like it. Especially me. It's not gonna look right. I can't see your eyes and it's freaking me out. Can you see my eyes?
Mm-mm. Anyway, so Candace has opted for the Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and try. I'm gonna get my OG.
I don't know what that means.
Original?
Yeah, I know what that means, but I don't know what the drink is, I guess.
My OG is the oat milk shake and espresso. So I'm gonna go back to that because I'm scared
I got yellow ham.
to try anything different.
Clearly.
I have a blondie.
My hair is
2
getting
shots
so
of
long.
espresso.
Mind your business.
You are my business. You just had your hair cut, didn't you?
Mm-mm, we didn't cut it.
I cut mine. It's in
Yours is in a little ball back
it's
there.
in a ball, yeah. I took it down on the way here. And I guess I wrapped it up right after I blow dried it because...
Oh, yeah. Because it's all kinked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taren has a stupid laugh, so I thought it'd be cool. Agree with me in the comments.
No, they like me.
It's a good laugh.
They're
It's
here because they
stupid
like
good.
me.
Exactly.
Why am I all on the camera and you're like barely?
Because Taren...
There's my coffee. We can gab. Slay.
Good deal. Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a good one, okay?
You too. She's not quite happy yet. We did get food inside of her, okay? But she hasn't had a coffee in a very long time because she's worried.
I'm scared.
She's worried because she did it to herself and had the lavender whatever from Starbucks. It effed her up. And then she was like, let me double check that this was it. Effed her up even more. And now she's, for some reason, thinks it's all coffee that she can't drink.
I don't think it... Man, I think you need to settle down,
Can you
okay?
put my drink back there?
You didn't tell me to.
Can you put my drink back there?
I buckled myself in. Hold this. You know, I don't know why you can't just ever get it together. I'm all buckled in here.
Seems like you're the one that's having problems. I got my
this?
Stanley award. I hope I have a purse. I just paid for this.
Oh, that's Mom's blow dryer?
I got her a new one, so that one I need to return. When I wear tops like this or like sports bras that gives you kind of like a one boob, my seatbelt always wants to like choke me out because it don't have anywhere to rest.
That happens to me anyway because my stomach comes out as far as my boobs when I sit down.
Mine too, but
So it's always like this.
anyway, okay, I'm gonna end this here. We're going to get her some Starbucks, and then I'll see you when we get to Pensacola, I
That was
guess.
boring.
It's probably your fault though, because we got to talk about fun stuff and we want it to be fun.
How is this my fault? Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
I'm right here. I can't really see. Everything's blue.
Let's talk about Sister Saturday coming up.
Ooh, we're gonna go to a water park.
We are.
I think we've decided we're gonna do Big Kahuna's in Destin versus Waterville and Gulf Shores.
True that.
Waterville is a day trip. Like we could go. It's like what? Maybe an hour away.
Is it like this?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Me neither.
Anyway,
Waterville.
so we were going to go to Waterville for the
Kahuna's.
day, but I've never been to Big Kahuna's. We know last year my plans got thwarted because the park wasn't open. So I've never been, but Candace says it's a level higher than Waterville. Like it's nicer and more fun.
Yes. IMO.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a minute. So I think we're going to try to do that instead and maybe spend the night and do like a fun dinner. Have you ever been to McGuire's?
I don't know. I'm not good with names, but let me look at it.
It's real dark inside and they hang money on the walls.
Oh, I think for mine we're going to, is it Andalusia?
I think it's
Where we're
Montgomery.
going? Montgomery? To the drive-through safari?
We're gonna have to put several cameras up. I want one on your side, my side. I want one from the back. I want them outside my car so we can see what's coming. Not we can't see it, but in editing, we can edit it all together. So we need to bring. Don't you got a bunch of extra phones at your house? You need to bring
What the hell
them.
does that? No, I don't have.
Oh, Candace's is gonna be
Well, see,
I'll
I
probably
like
Candace
animals.
is gonna poop her pants.
I like animals from a distance.
I'm gonna laugh so hard that I'm gonna pee my pants. I know it.
I just don't want anything to come in the window.
That's the point.
It's-
I'm gonna
we'll
roll
just
it
leave
all
it
the way
rolled up.
down, and I'm gonna lock it so you can't roll it up.
She said she's gonna make me wear a GoPro.
I'm gonna make her wear a GoPro on her head. We'll strap it to her head.
I was at another water park, and we decided to do the rapids. Is it rapids?
Candace, I don't know what story you're telling.
So there was no tubes left but 2. I gave them to my kids. I didn't have a tube. Andrew was holding on to one of the girls' tubes. Here comes this median thing. It's like triangle shaped. It was like a cartoon, y'all. My legs went like this. Right on that triangle shaped thing. And the water behind me was pushing so hard, my head was like against, and I couldn't move, and water was going in my nose, and I legit freaked out. I thought I was going to drown. A kid in a life jacket pulled me to the side.
I got on some of the rides at Disney.
Taren, you went to
Candace!
Disney World and rode 3 things. Can I do a grande oat milk shaken espresso with extra cinnamon?
Well, how is it?
Really
It's your
good.
first one in weeks.
It is. Yeah, since the last time I got sick, I haven't had it since then. Well, this is different. I got, y'all saw what I got.
Slay.
Slay.
Do you want to tell them what happened?
I guess I'm allergic.
She got sick. 3 hours on the dot. Last 2 times she had coffee, like iced coffee, she said it was 3 hours and she was sick, and it was 3 hours today.
It's ridiculous. Like it just took me down.
Hi, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to my car. We're sitting outside of Target. So actually yesterday's video, I made a return at Target. I guess it had been a little bit too long. I had the receipt, but they gave me store credit. So we're gonna run in and get some toiletry type stuff. I need cat litter, a little soap holder, maybe some shampoo and conditioner. And then I do need to grocery shop at Publix, but I feel like we go to Publix all the time. So we'll see if we end up going to Publix together. But I do need groceries. We haven't done like a big grocery shop in a long time. That's the plan, so let's go in. This is the shampoo and conditioner I want. I bought it for our trip and then ended up, one of my nieces liked it, so I let her take it home. So we'll grab that. And then I need one of these for my soap. I like the ones that are like hooked together versus like that come all the way apart, but this is what they have. Toothpaste, we like the Arctic Fresh and the Radiant Mint. I think we got the Arctic Fresh last time, so let's do this one. We need a pretty litter. And then lastly, I think we'll grab a box of food for Layla. See, now I don't know if that's the one that she doesn't like. So let's get the purple. We've made it to Publix. Here is my buggy before. And this is the after. Okay, I'm home now. I put all the groceries away. I saw this at Publix. So we know I bought this from Target for my soap to just sit in the shower. It's just bar soap, like for my body. But I spotted these, Soap Saver. Keeps soap lasting longer, simple, and effective. And it's 2 of them, and they're like, not quite, they're like rubbery, spongy type material. So I think we're gonna try these before we try that, because that's just cool. I'm a sucker, like marketing will get me every single time. Hello, happy Wednesday. You're actually watching this tomorrow. It's later in the day. I've done a lot of computer work today. Cash and I, hold on, let me pull out. Okay, Cash and I are headed to get a little pick-me-up from Yellowhammer. I need to remember to ask them for napkins because I'm gonna let her eat her little pup cup in the car, and I don't have any napkins in the car. All right, a couple things. First thing, we got a new microwave. Brian actually ordered it from Home Depot, I think. It's different from our past one. These are like adult things that you just get excited about. So he got a new microwave. The handle on ours broke. I don't even know if I told y'all that. While I was on vacation, he said he went to open it. Actually, it opens this way. And the whole handle just came off. And there wasn't a way to reattach it. I don't know. So we bought a new one. He bought a new one. And we installed it over the weekend. They were going to charge $149 for install, and we did it in less than 5 minutes. So I'm really happy we didn't pay that extra, or he didn't pay that extra bit of money for that. So he's very, very excited for his new microwave. And then on the same kick, we just decided to run into Home Depot. We have 2 big lights in the kitchen, and one of them has been out for, at this point, probably a year. But it wasn't the bulb, it was the actual fixture, something was wrong with it. So we went and bought two new ones and put those in, and now it is so bright and nice in the kitchen. I feel like I can actually talk to y'all and film in there without needing like a little selfie light or whatever. So adult things that we're just excited about. But the most exciting thing, I've been talking about telling y'all something for a couple of weeks at this point. I signed a modeling contract, y'all. So let's back it up to, I think, early March. I filmed a little bit because I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. So let's back it up, rewind a little bit, show you the process of making this happen, and then I'll meet you back here and we'll talk about what's going on with it now. Okay, I'm only filming, hello by the way. I don't know what part of the video, if this is even a video. I'm only filming because I'm about to do a very exciting Zoom call. I just have on this towel because I haven't decided what top and bottom I want to wear yet. But I thought that I should record it just in case it turns into something. Then I could have a really cool, like behind the scenes type video. So what I'm doing today is my first ever Zoom call for a modeling agency. I reached out, they were doing like a, hey, we're looking for models, sizes 12 through 20, send us your digitals. So I sent my digitals, I think that's what they call them. And they responded and said, hey, can we set up a Zoom call? So that's what we're doing today. So I'm just trying to get like the perfect lighting. I got my hair done yesterday, so it's a little bit darker. I'm very happy about that. I think it complements my skin tone a little bit better than the lighter blonde. Don't judge me, but this is my setup. I have a bigger box, but it's wider than this little TV tray, and I want to be able to put my things on the side. So I've got my ring light. I will turn on these couple of box lights. I will sit here. That blanket is in case I get cold. And we will do our little Zoom here. So this is the part like behind the scenes stuff that you don't get to see because you only ever get to see this corner. But I'm excited. I'm nervous because I've never done anything like this before. Like I've been to model for places, and I actually had an offer from like a talent agency years ago because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. And that agency was like, hey, we think you'd be great for like commercial type stuff, like speaking type things. And then at that point in my life, I decided that's not really what I wanted to do. So I didn't accept. And so now this is like the first time I've ever done anything for like modeling. So I also debated wearing makeup or not. They didn't say either way. They didn't talk about makeup at all, but in the digitals that you send, you don't wear makeup. But I did put a little bit on. So, okay, I'm gonna get dressed. I think I'm gonna set this up and record. This is the outfit that I've picked. Normally I would just wear like lounge shorts, but I don't know if they're gonna want me to stand up and show anything. So top is from Avenue or City Chic. Jeans are from American Eagle. They're very comfortable. I feel like this is a cute top because you'll really only see me from like here up. Unless, again, they ask me to stand. So that's why I went ahead and put on bottoms. Yes. Hi, how are you? So I am a full-time like plus size influencer. Before that, I worked for probably like, it was more than a decade. I was a TV news reporter and anchor. Yeah, I've worked with quite a few bigger brands.
How tall are you?
5'8".
And how old are you?
37.
37. Oh my goodness, you don't look 37.
Do you find a lot of clients that want someone in like the 18-20 size range?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, coffee ordered. All right, welcome back. So it was probably like a week later, that same week is when I got the email that said that they wanted to sign me. I didn't film that because I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I did not think that was the outcome. I felt like once they found out how old I was, I don't know. You always have doubts when you're going for something new. Again, I've never done anything like this. So I didn't film myself getting the email saying, we want to sign you. I cried, like full on sobbed. Actually, Brian and I were driving. You can watch this vlog. We were driving to the hunting camp, and it's the same video that I filmed. Like I showed y'all my new sunglasses. We were driving in the car when it happened. So I get the email that's like, we want to sign you. Here's a contract. And I was like, holy, oh my gosh. Like to think that, like, you don't see, it's becoming more common nowadays, but you don't see, most plus size models they're curvy, but they're not curvy like my kind of curvy. They're more like hourglass shape, larger hips, butt, chest. Mine's large everywhere. It's large in the middle too, you know? So like, you don't see a lot of signed models anyways that are that size. Again, it's becoming more commonplace now, but to think that they saw something in me that I feel like a lot of us have. So anyway, I already cried about it once. I'm not going to cry about it again. So I signed the contract, and then I needed to schedule what they call digitals. So digitals are makeup-free pictures that your agency can send out to brands, clients that they work with that are looking for someone your size, height, hair color, like eye color, all of the above. So they send these digitals out, makeup free on purpose, so that brands can see what your skin looks like, all of the above. And that's how you book clients. So probably it was after we got back from Disney, because I had to wait, number one, for Nikki, who does my hair, to have an open appointment to get my roots touched up. And then I had to book studio space so that I could get these digitals done. My mom actually went with me to do the digitals. I got a little bit of footage, but not a ton of footage, but I will throw in some of the pictures from that shoot. And so that's the big thing, why I was looking for black heels, why I bought the black Kohl's fitted tee instead of the white one. It was all for that. I wore pants that I thought were a little bit edgy and cool. Hold on, my coffee's here. Okay, let's pull around and let her have her pup cup. It's also why I mentioned in one video, like, I'm trying to keep my skin clear because I knew I had those pictures coming up. So that was the big announcement. I don't know if it's as big of a deal to y'all as it is to me. It might be, because I feel like we're all in this together. That might sound cheesy, but it's the truth. I feel like we're all just trying to find really cute clothes and find a space for us here. So I'm excited. I sent, like, the agency has my digitals. I have a little profile on their website. So hopefully we'll get some fun jobs out of it. I say we because I'm taking you with me. I will 1000% be vlogging. I have, like, we know I've modeled before. I mentioned that in the little flashback part 2. I've modeled before, but I've never had like an agency represent me. So anyway, that's the big news. She ate that quick. I only got a quarter of it full, because that's such a big cup of just whipped cream. Okay, didn't even need the napkins. That's it. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'm gonna edit you. I hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Tomorrow, I'm trying to talk Candace into coming over and having a pool day. It's been really nice lately. It's not super hot. It's only 80 right now, which for it being 2 p.m., this is like peak hot time. I was gonna say hotness. Peak hot time. So it's really not that bad. It's nice. I do need to scoop the pool though. I'll probably do that later. That's my big announcement. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. We had a fun car chat with Candace. She got a little bit sick. She learned her lesson from that one. So that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. I cannot believe that I get to say the words, I signed a modeling contract. It's for an agency, not a brand. I posted on Instagram today, the day before this video goes live, and I had a lot of people say, oh my gosh, what brand? I can't wait to see, like, what store. But it's not a store, it's I put my car in reverse. It's an agency, so they, like, send your pictures to a bunch of different brands to get you jobs. I'll see you in my next one. Cash, say bye. Say bye. Okay, bye y'all.